This is the Devil's Advocate podcast, and in today's episode, we're going to be discussing why the people who committed all those atrocities during the Salem witch trials thought they were doing the right thing. I'm Nick.
I'm Gavin.
I'm Trenton.
I'm Colin.
And let's kick this podcast off with, what even were the Salem witch trials?
So the Salem witch trials were a series of trials in Salem that were about the majority women, and it was about how they were thought to be witches by talking to Satan or the devil or something, and they would punish them. A lot of it was just rumors.
How would they punish them?
A lot of it was like hanging, burning,
Stoning.
like crushing with stones too.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, these were bad. They were killing people. But I mean, let's look from the point of view of the people who were doing it. They were just scared for their town, right?
I think the majority of them were. I think the ones in power weren't. I think a lot of them just wanted power over women, or they wanted to have more power. It gained them a lot of power from that.
Well, there was also, people would not just do that for power too, they do it for gain, like money and property. Like, if you remember, people would accuse their neighbors of being witches and their properties would just open for the taking. So they would be able to gain more and more land just by accusing people of witches. I also think it's easy for us to look back in history and with retrospect and be like, oh, these guys were so stupid. But like, for what they knew at the time, they did the right thing in their opinion.
Yeah.
For what they knew at the time.
During this modern time, it seems stupid, but back then it might have seemed like the only logical thing to do. So.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't really understand the world around them. They really didn't. They didn't have scientists like we do today. And I mean, a lot of the factors were just them going crazy. Like, they had sicknesses, more sicknesses than us. They had like worse things. They had more problems than we do now.
Yeah,
or different problems.
I can see how it would be easy to get kind of blinded by this, scared of, I mean, if their town is full of witches.
Caught into the mob mentality of it all.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And I think even the ones who weren't 100% believers in witches, and even those just part of the church, still fell into the mass hysteria of it all.
Yeah.
You know, go into women's houses chanting, like, burn the witch, and stuff like that. You know, easily caught people into it.
Yeah, like all the peer pressure of wanting to be the ones to kill a witch and save their town.
Yes, and what if you can't really defend your friend? If your friend's a witch, you're not able, if you speak up, you're going to get in trouble too.
Yeah, you're also going to die.
And the pressure of, you know, if you aren't saying kill the witch, and then you're actually defending them, then you look like the
You
bad
look
guy.
like a witch.
So I think in many cases it could have been just the innocent guy was cornered.
Yeah.
And, you know, you just have to fall into it.
Yeah. I honestly think that'll do for this episode. I was Nick.
I was Gavin.
I'm Trenton.
I'm Colin.
And this was The Devil's Advocate.